now, ladies and gentlemen, Rupaul, Fast Freddie, Michelle Visage. KTU Morning Show.
Wow, it sure is beginning to look a lot like Christmas, isn't it, guys? How about that? 103.5, the new KTU. 6:06 in the morning, and we are here for 6 hours today, guys. So if you're alone, if you don't have any family with you, we will be here for you all morning long till noon, from 6 till noon. The whole crew, everybody. We're going to have Christmas carolers. We're going to have the whole shebang. We're going to get this thing rocking right about now. It's 6:06 right here on the new KTU.
Shine, New York. It's the KTU Morning Show. With Freddie Colon, Michelle Visage. Oh, yeah. And RuPaul.
It's the morning show. It's the morning show here on KTU. We've got RuPaul. We've got Michelle. We've got Freddie, too. Speedy and Kid Panic are outside with gifts to share. While Joey, Jason, and Kevin are inside scratching their underwear. 103.5.
The new KTU.
Oh my God, that is very well my very favorite Christmas song ever. Darling Love, Nobody Ought to Be Alone on Christmas from the Home Alone 2 soundtrack. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. It really tears up my eyes. But I tell you, nobody ought to be alone on Christmas because we are here for you. We are 103.5, the new K2 at 6:15 in the morning. I want to tell you that if you don't have anybody, we are here for you. In fact, we're here for 6 hours today. Today is our year-end wrap-up show, and we're going to recap everything that happened on the show. And from the very first time we went on the air to the first time Tickle Me Elmo said, "That tickles." I'm getting pretty good at that, huh, Michelle?
You are. You're improving.
Hey, Michelle, guess what?
What?
We are giving away a Tickle Me Elmo today. Yes, we are. We're going to give away a Tickle Me Elmo. And you'll know when to call because we're going to play that little snippet there. That tickles. So, Joey, will you play that for me? Play this. This is...
You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, that feels good.
But that doesn't mean now, guys.
That
You have to
doesn't
wait.
mean now. When you hear that later on in the show, that's when you give us a call at 1-800-245-1035, and you can win yourself the last Tickle Me Elmo in New York. We have it. Also, we're going to be giving away our stocking stuffer today. You know what that is, right? That's where we've been qualifying people I guess, for the past 2 weeks. You win a ticket to the Radio City Music Hall Christmas Spectacular, and you automatically qualify for the KTU Chase Super Stocking, which includes, are you ready for this? A $10,000 Chase savings account, airfare for 2 on Virgin Atlantic to London, a home entertainment center from Harvey, a Learn to Ski weekend from Killington, Vermont, Princeton Ski Shops, a pair of season tickets to the New York Yankees, a year health club membership at Chelsea Piers, a $500 shopping spree from the Leather Warehouse. I like that.
Yeah, me too.
Also, a year of free rentals from Blockbuster Video.
A year free rentals from Blockbuster?
Yes.
It's major, you guys. You can rent Fargo.
You can rent Fargo. Showgirls.
But that's the R-rated version of Blockbuster.
Right. But still, I mean, this thing is big. And we're going to be giving away that later on in the show today, too. Also, when we did qualify you for the Super Stocking, we gave 10 tickets to underprivileged children who otherwise wouldn't be able to see the Christmas Spectacular. So it's just a great thing all way round. Now, today, we're going to play it cool. We're going to be recapping the show. We're going to have some KTU Christmas carolers up here. Michelle's here. In fact, Dave is here. You guys have heard so much about Dave. He's sitting next to Michelle. They're on their way to Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, wait. Easy going there, Margie.
Freddie said there's snow.
Is there snow there? Now, Freddie, tell me this. Are we going to have a white Christmas? No.
Now, maybe some flurries. Michelle's going to have enough of a white Christmas for the entire planet.
Right. Yeah, you're going to Milwaukee, Wisconsin?
That's where
But Dave, you're not from
Geneva.
there, are you? You're from Chicago. Because in Wisconsin, they talk like this. Easy going there, Dave.
He's from Illinois.
He's from Illinois.
Yeah, but we're flying into Lake Geneva.
I see. Okay. All right. So we won't get snow, but they will get snow, right, Freddie?
Yeah, they're going to get snow. We may get some snow showers tonight, tomorrow, maybe a flurry. It's going to be in the 50s today.
But that's great.
But it's going to be in the 30s tomorrow.
Oh.
So it is 47 right now at the new KTU, and here's what's going on at 6:19. Long Island Railroad's going to be adding 15 extra trains from Penn Station between 1 and 4. Metro North is going to be adding additional cars and trains leaving Grand Central Station between noon and 5. New Jersey Transit trains are going to provide early getaway service from New York and Hoboken with extra cars on some trains as well. Additional buses are going to be leaving from the Port Authority. In Lower Manhattan, Chambers Street still closed between Church and West Broadway until further notice due to yesterday's water main break. And that's pretty much it. Street cleaning rules are in effect today citywide. Please be very, very careful driving, okay? It's Christmas. We love you. All right. And this report brought to you by the New York Times, 1-800-NYTIMES, and read what you like. 6:19, it's the KTU end of the year Christmas show spectacular. And we've got the KTU Chase Super Stocking to give away. And we're also going to give away the Red Rag Elmo on KTU.
This is KTU music. This is KTU music. Freestyle. Beats for nobody gives you more beats per minute.
103.5.
The new KTU. Here's the beat on the street. 103.5. The new KTU.
It's Broadway. All week long, the KTU Santa Spies will be on the lookout for you to be spreading love. If you've got the heartbeat of the holidays on where you work for all to hear, you could be a winner. Thursday, Hollywood and Goomba have the post-holiday party at the Viper Lounge on River Street in Hoboken. The Beat on the Street is brought to you by Today's Man and Romantique Limousines with a full line of exotic and stretch limos for business or pleasure. Call them at 718-232-7273.
To the beat on the street. 103.5. The new KTU.
1-800-646-2707. That's the phone number for Physicians Cosmetic Designs. The people who could change the way you look and feel. You could be young or old, it doesn't matter. Physicians Cosmetic Designs, where I know for a fact they are easy, economical, and effective. I have the lipo-sculpting done, 7 inches gone forever from my waist. That's the best thing about Physicians Cosmetic Designs. The results are permanent. With the lipo-sculpting, they can do your waist, your hips, and your thighs. Now, their doctors are board certified, 25 years of experience. So call 1-800-646-2707. You can look the way you did in high school all over again.
You know, I know a lot of the ladies and the guys have been wondering, how can I get my girls' boobs bigger? And the girls want the bigger boobs.
Fine by me.
I'm going to tell you how. Go to Physician Cosmetic Design. There's no scars like you think they are. You go in and out in one day. You're in, you're out with big boobs. I mean, who could ask for more? And let me tell you something, it's much better than a Tickle Me Elmo doll, because these can tickle you for years. So call 1-800-646-2707. Get that free consultation from Physicians Cosmetic Design.
Today, an amazing feat. We're talking to a man who safely jumped 11,000 feet out of a plane using only an ATM card. Bill,
Hi.
how did you do it?
Well, I went
How
to...
did you survive a fall like that using just a tiny rectangle of plastic?
Well, I went to the skydiving place, rented a parachute, bought a lesson, and paid for the jump, all with my Fleet Select cash and check card.
Paid?
Mm-hmm.
Parachute?
Yeah.
That's not so amazing.
No, actually, it is. You see, the Fleet Select card is my ATM card with the MasterCard logo on it, so I can use it to shop for stuff like skydiving anywhere MasterCard's accepted.
Really?
Yeah, over 12 million places. And with the Fleet Select card, the money comes right out of my checking account, just like a check. And everything's itemized right there in my monthly checking statement.
And it's still your ATM card like before.
Yeah, sure.
Amazing!
Well, that's because the Fleet Select card is more than an ATM card. It's smart money.
If you want to start shopping with your ATM card, call 1-800-CALL-FLEET and ask for the Fleet Select Cash and Check Card. Fleet Bank is a member FDIC.
Hello, it's Bigfoot again. I'm sitting here with a cigar and a cognac reflecting on the holidays. You know, like a lot of primates, I live a long way from my mom, and, well, it's hard to stay in touch. So for Christmas, I'm getting her web TV, the internet on television. It's easy, and we'll be able to email each other. Like yours, my mom isn't too good with electronic stuff. She's still more of a hunter-gatherer. But with web TV, she just needs a set-top box from Sony or Philips Magnavox. No computer, no modem, no software. She'll just plug it into the TV, plug it into the phone line, and push a button on the remote. And then she'll never get lonely on these cold winter days. She'll use the internet to explore wondrous places all over the world without being captured captured and put in a circus. Hey, take it from an expert on these things. The internet on TV isn't a myth. It really exists.
Web TV, available now for under $350. Check it out where TVs are sold. Monthly subscription required, local access not available in all areas.
It's sports season at the Sports Authority, and that means you'll find the best brands and athletic footwear at everyday low prices this holiday season. The Sports Authority, America's first place for sports. Nike, Reebok, Fila, Adidas, New Balance, and many more. The Sports Authority has them all. For men, women, and kids. Running shoes, we got them. Cross trainers, we got those too. Everything from tennis and basketball shoes to hiking and walking shoes. The Sports Authority has the hottest new styles just in time for the holiday season. So come to the Sports Authority for easy one-stop holiday shopping. Get in, get out, get it all at the Sports Authority. Bigger stores, bigger selection at everyday low prices on thousands of great holiday gifts. This year, make it a sports season they'll never forget. The Sports Authority, America's first place for sports.
Nobody Beats the Wiz puts the fun back in your holiday shopping with great values on music for everyone on your list. Check out the Cuttings Ultimate Freestyle Medley Volumes 1 and 2. The Cuttings Ultimate Freestyle Medley Volumes 1 and 2 on Cutting Records. Just $11.98 each CD, $7.98 each cassette. Wrap up your holiday shopping with music. Another great gift idea from Nobody Beats the Wiz.
Yeah, 103.5, the new KTU, 6:33 in the morning. And all morning long, guys, we're going to be recapping the year. This is our year in review show. We're going to be actually telling stories of the first time we heard the station. I wasn't working here. I heard the station. I was like, whoa, what is that? You know? In fact, we're going to play the very first time KTU appeared. And if you guys have any memories of the first time you heard KTU, give us a call. We want to hear them, okay? Give us a call at 1-800-245-1035 and tell us what you think. Now, what we're going to do now is play a tape from when we actually switched over from the country station onto the new format, the pop rhythm format of the new KTU. So, Joey, you want to run that tape for me, and we'll play what it sounded like switching over, okay?
February 10th.
February 10th, and then we're going to come back and actually play the first song we played on the station, okay?
Here we go when history was made.
That's right.
This is WYNY, Lake Success, New York. May we have your attention if you are listening in the greater New York metropolitan area. What you are about to witness is the birth of a new radio station. A station that has been designed exclusively for New York. During the last several months, 103.5 FM has been talking and listening to thousands of radio listeners in the tri-state area. What you are about to hear is the direct result of your ideas. You told us you wanted a radio station that plays music you don't hear enough of on Hot 97, Z100, and WPLJ. Music you can dance to. Music that you can romance to. Music that makes you feel alive. You've demanded a radio station that listens to you. Stand by. You are about to embark on a radio journey that will take you to new places and to some that are strikingly familiar. Our mission is to seek out new worlds of music and to let you take the helm of New York's new starship. You are now in the driver's seat. Here are the keys. Let's go for a test drive.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
to the beat of New York. 1035, the new KTU, New York.
Well, guys, that was 10 months ago, and I tell you, New York hasn't been the same since. That was actually February 10th, 1996.
Yes.
Now, what we're going to do now is play the song, the very first song that we played right here at the new KTU. In fact, it's part of Michelle Visage's alma mater.
My posse.
That's right, the CNC Music Factory people. Ladies and gentlemen, the first song we played on the new KTU, CNC Music Factory, gonna make you sweat. Everybody dance. All right, girl.
Oh, there she is.
There she is. And you know what? That was the first song we played right here at the new KTU on February 10th, 1996. And I tell you, New York radio has never been the same. In fact, funny thing about it is that all over the country, with the success of the new KTU, a lot of different formats have changed to pop rhythm
They
like
have.
us. That's right. Because, you know, that's what people want to hear. People want to hear soulful, emotional music that gets them going, you know, and that's what we've done. And we're going to be doing that all morning long. We're going to do that all next year and from here to eternity. And we're just actually reviewing the past year. It's actually only been 10 months. And stay with us all morning long. When we got Last Dance, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the Three Divas, the Jamaican giveaway we did, us down in Disney World. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
All the guests we've had, so many big names here on the show. We're going to recap the whole thing. But this morning, we're going to have fun. Actually, I have some carolers by here this morning. The whole gang's here. Kid Panic and Freddie and Dave and Michelle and John, the limo driver. Everybody's here. So you guys stay with us all morning long as we recap 1996 right here on the new KTU. Now, Freddie, you're going to give us a little weather.
Yes, sir.
Most people are off work today or getting off work
They're getting off work early today.
Today, I see.
Yeah,
I
so
see.
cloudy with rain by afternoon in the 50s. Tonight, showers, maybe some snow showers in the 30s. And Christmas Day, it's going to be cloudy, breezy. It's going to be cold, maybe a flurry. Highs only in the 30s. It is 47 right now at the new KTU. It's 641. I love you, brown eyes. And street cleaning rules are in effect today citywide. But tomorrow, legal holiday rules are going to be in effect. On the Long Island highways, north on the Wktu, only one lane is open at Old Country Road due to a car fire or a barbecue. West on the Northern State Parkway, got a split U.S. Postal tractor trailer that was involved in an accident and still on the shoulder routes 106 and 107. Mass transit, Long Island Railroad, 15 extra trains from Penn Station between 1 and 4. Metro North adding additional cars to trains leaving Grand Central Station between noon and 5. And New Jersey Transit's going to provide early getaway service from New York and Hoboken with extra cars on some trains as well. Hudson River crossings light. Everything's so far so good. And this report is brought to you by your New York Chrysler Plymouth dealer. That's right, where you could get great deals on leases on Plymouth Voyager and $1,000 cash back on Plymouth Neon. 642, 47 degrees. The end of the year Christmas spectacular continues. We've got the KTU Christmas stocking still to give away, the Chase Christmas stocking, and Tickle Me Elmo still to come on the beat of New York 103.5, the new KTU.
You still read the same old way you were taught in school? Well, that's like driving an old car 20 miles an hour on the highway. Guess what? When it comes to reading, your brain is like a Ferrari, and there's no speed limit. The Reading Genius Home Study course shows you how to read a 500-page book in about an hour. Instead of seeing words, you'll absorb what's on the page like it was one of your favorite movies. Reading 10 pages a minute or more becomes as easy as flicking a light switch. The amazing Reading Genius technology has already been used by cadets at the nation's top military schools, employees at Apple Computer and Hewlett-Packard, and average readers who have gone on to become some of the world's fastest readers. Reading Genius is proof that when it comes to reading, there's no speed limit. It's fun, it's easy, and it's fast. You'll read 200% faster or more guaranteed. Call 1-800-831-4790. That's 1-800-831-4790. Again, 1-800-831-4790.
When the Quarterly Review of Wines refers to your California champagne as the ideal party wine, you're encouraged. When they name it the best California champagne under $9, you get excited. But when this happens 3 years in a row, it's time for a party. And Tots Champagne. The Quarterly Review of Wines has chosen Tots as the best California champagne under $9 3 times, which should make the choice easier for you. Tots. Listen to the experts. California Sparkling Wine, secondary fermentation before bottling. Todd Champagne Cellars, Modesto, California.
You've been working hard all year, so why not increase your chances for a big bonus by playing the year-end bonus instant cash game with 10 chances to win up to $25,000? Or you can start practicing these lines.
Your memos are so inspirational.
I don't think of you as just a boss, but as a mentor.
You're funny, Mr. Jones. Say the punchline again.
I think that hairpiece looks very distinguished. How did you get to be so smart?
You take the cab. I have an umbrella.
Mr. Johnson, here's the competitive analysis I put together because I love working weekends.
Year-end bonus from the New York Lottery with 10 chances to win up to $25,000, whether you deserve it or not.
Of course I don't mind changing my plans. It's only my honeymoon.
Working with the Center for the Disabled, the New York Lottery brings you a musical treat for this holiday season. 4 special musical holiday cards. Each card has 3 separate instant cash game tickets and plays either Jingle Bells or Frosty the Snowman. Available only at participating lottery agents.
Happy holiday from the beat of New York.
Yeah, I love that. Was that Dean Martin? Oh, we lost Dean Martin this year. But, I tell you, of all the people that we do lose physically, they're still here. I mean, he has a legacy on film and on tape that will live forever. I think in this lifetime, that's what life is all about. It's about loving and giving that love and sharing it with others, because that's the one thing that will remain. Well, that and maybe Tickle Me Elmo will probably be around forever. Speaking of Tickle Me Elmo, we're going to give one away today, this morning. That's right. This is our year-in show here at the new KTU. All morning long, we're going to be here recapping the highlights of 1996 from the day we went on the air till today. I mean, all year long, we've had so many great things. In fact, we're going to actually be giving away some fun stuff on today's show, too. We've got the KTU Chase Super Stocking, which we've been stuffing for the past 2 weeks with lots of great prizes. Also, we're going to give away, are you ready for this?
What?
A Tickle Me Elmo.
Kidding.
No. Cigars Around the World called us up and said, we have the very last Tickle Me Elmo. We're going to give it to you so you can give it to the listeners. So Cigars Around the World donated the Tickle Me Elmo. Their number is 1-800-FRESH-66.
And I might add an incredible gift.
Really? Now, we got cigars.
A few months.
Yes. And, my father smoked cigars, so he loved those. So we want to thank those guys. But listen, now, the Tickle Me Elmo is really important. Now, what's going to happen is we're going to play the little Tickle Me Elmo snippet. And when you hear that snippet, that's when you call. Now, right now we're going to play it, but this is not when you call. We just want to play it so you know what it sounds like. Okay, so Joey, will you play the Tickle Me Elmo snippet just so they can hear what it sounds like? This is not the contest right now, okay?
Oh, boy, that feels good.
So when you hear that and we tell you, be the one
next time they hear that on this station.
That's right. That's when it's time to call. The 103rd caller. The very next time you hear it. And somebody's going to win a gorgeous Tickle Me Elmo, the last one on the planet.
And you better not sell it.
I know. Could you imagine winning it and then going out and selling
$500.
Well, I tell you, Kid Panic's here. Hi, Kid Panic. Haven't seen you in a while. He brought us a little bitty...
Sleepy Time Elmo.
Sleepy Time Elmo. These are washable, and they're so cute. They don't say anything, but they are so cute.
They sleep with you.
Well, they sleep with you. That's right. That's more.
Better.
Right.
You can drool on them.
That's better. Doesn't talk, and you can still go to bed with it. So it works out fine. Hey, guys, now we're going to be recapping, as I said, the whole year for you from the time Michelle went out to, what was your first on-location place?
It was the TikTok Diner in Clifton, New Jersey with Hollywood and Goofball.
Really?
Actually, at the time, he was Broadway Johnny Vine.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, it was really great.
Now, Kid Panic, do you remember your first remote?
Oh my God, the first remote. Where did I was somewhere. I don't remember exactly where it was. I was somewhere in Jersey.
In the state of New Jersey.
Yeah, I was in New Jersey. And the funny thing was that when I first came on the air, they gave me a different name.
Oh, what was your name?
It was Joey Bandana.
You were Joey Bandana. And then when did you change your name to Kid Panic?
Well, my name was Kid Panic in the past, but at first everyone was like, I don't know, it's kind of, hip-hoppy.
Uh-huh.
I used to be a rapper. So,
right.
But then everyone was just so used to seeing me as Kid Panic as me, so they were like, all right, we'll let you be Kid Panic.
And a star star was born. That's right. Keith Penning's here. The whole gang is here. Speedy's here. Everybody's here. We're going to recap the whole year. It's 6:54, and now Freddie. Now you've been on New York radio for 16 years, is it?
Yeah, 17.
Yikes. Now, had you ever seen a story, like the big story in radio this year is the new K2, not only in the New York area, but all over the world. Everybody's watching because it took off so fast. Had you ever seen anything like that happen in radio before?
This is deja vu because I was part of the original KTU, and it's happening all over again. The same thing. It's just that the people have changed, but basically it's the same thing, the same good feeling.
When did the first KTU come on the air?
I think it was 1979, if I remember correctly. Paco was the first DJ on the air there, and I arrived in 1980, and we've got a lot of the guys, Val Bandero, Joe Quasi, Diane Pryor from the original KTU, and it's, it's feel-good music.
It's just been a blast. Yeah. I mean, when I first heard the station, I was like, what is this? And first, I heard it in a cab the first time, and I was like, wait a minute, what station is this? And I travel so much, I was like, okay, what city am I in, you know? And then I asked the cab driver, and he says, well, it's this news station, blah, blah, blah. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to call them up and see if there's anything I can do to help sustain it, because we need it. And this is a station that would play the kind of music I perform. So I called up. They said, hey, why don't you come down and do something with us? And one thing led to another, and here I am 10 months later with the whole crew. Hey, we're going to recap every story in the world this morning, so you guys stay tuned with that. We're going to be here until noon. Now, Freddie, you said it's going to be 50 degrees. Yesterday was not bad.
No.
I was out and about last night. It was nice. Just a jacket,
Cloudy with rain by afternoon, 50s. Tonight is going to start getting cold. Maybe some snow showers, 30s. Tomorrow for your Christmas, it's going to be cloudy, breezy, and in the 30s. It is 47 degrees, 6:55. Tickle Me Elmo, the little red rag. We're giving one away, and we're also going to give away the KTU Chase Super Stocking right here on the Beat of New York 103.5, the new KTU.
So one day you're out and about and you find you have to make a call. With your